Hey guys, it's time to work. There's like no drink in this left. There's only just like enough to like passively aggressive slurp, so does like that annoy you? I love passively aggressively slurping at people. I think it was a few weeks ago in the Weekly Pool podcast, actually it's probably a few months ago now, when I passively aggressively slurped at Rob. I'm so disappointed that I'm not going to New York Comic Con now, because I would have done that as much as possible. So much that they would have got sick of it. I mean, yeah, I'm so disappointed in not meeting the guys from the Weekly Pool, because like, I think they'd be in a shock when they finally meet me to just discover how small I am. Like, they say Tiff is short. She's 5'7". I am not 5'7". I'm more around like 5'3", 5'4". So, you know, I'm tiny. So, like, when they say Tiff is tiny, like, I'd be there like, represent the Lollipop Guild. It'll be fun. So today, I actually was very, very productive because I couldn't sleep last night for whatever reason. I was just kind of laying there. I'm trying to like get my sleeping schedule right so I'm awake during the mornings rather than waking up at midday and then going to bed at like 4 in the morning. I'm trying to sort out my sleeping schedule, so I just kind of laid in bed and I just could not get to sleep after a point. I slept for a few hours and it got to a point where I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I laid in bed until about 5 and then I got up. And then I just wrote 2 videos. I wrote 2 videos I'm very, very happy about. They're both topics that I'm very excited to talk about. Both of them other comic book YouTube channels have already talked about. I'm not going to name names, but one comic book YouTuber did do something that was quite high profile relating to one of the 2 videos I wrote. But I'm just kind of like, you know what? All of us kind of have an understanding of don't step on someone's toes, but also we can't spend our entire times worrying about what each other is doing, otherwise we wouldn't get anything done. Especially when in areas where like our main interests cross over. Like my main interests are X-Men, Teen Titans, Young Avengers, and the Doom Patrol. So in any of those areas, I feel like I've got free reign to do any topic I want, whenever I want. And, you know, anyone else that wants to do those topics, I'm fine with. But, like, if I tell someone, hey, I've got this topic for one of the topics I specialise in to go up on this day, I would kind of expect a bit of, you know, space for them to, like, not upload the same idea on that day. But, you know what, if they said the same thing to me, like, if Benny were to say, I've got a Green Lantern video going up on this day, I would not upload a Green Lantern video on that day. I'd give him that space, because he deserves that respect. But any other topic that he doesn't specialise in, if I was doing the same topic on the same day, I'd continue and upload my video, because, you know what? I can't spend all of my time worrying about what Benny and Rob are doing. There's certain topics that if they don't specialise in it, I'm just going to upload my thing anyway. And I think we all kind of have that understanding, and I think that's good. I think that's good that we have that understanding. But yeah. Wrote those 2 topics. I just need to figure out my 3rd topic, which is going to be a history of. I need to choose one of those and just finish up the scripts from the ones I've already got done. And those are my 3 main videos for this week. I've got Becoming Robin this week. But Becoming Robin, I'm kind of like deciding, because like, I'm deciding if I want to get like a lifting singlet that I wear for the Becoming Robin videos, because I naturally wouldn't wear that when I was training in the gym normally. But like for Becoming Robin, because I'm explaining how to do an exercise, you guys need to be able to see how to do the exercise and see like my body's shape and such. So it would make sense for me to get something like a lifting singlet so you can literally just see my body's shape. But at the same time, it means wearing a lifting singlet in the gym, but the gym's empty when I'm filming there, so it's, I don't know, it's a whole sort of decision-making thing. And then, what else was I planning today? Oh, I've been looking for fabrics for some personal projects, some future cosplays, that's fun. And then my friend Emma came over today, and I was really excited to see her. We filmed some Let's Play stuff. I'm going to go through that and decide whether I'm uploading it or not. But either way, it was fun to do. It was a lot of fun to do. We talked about some writing stuff, because she's in uni studying creative writing. So I always like talking about writing stuff with her, because obviously I write comics. She's doing creative writing in uni. And it's interesting to see how the two different perspectives cross over, because I chose not to go to uni. I felt like I've always learned much better outside of education, actually in the field of what I want to learn. If I just throw myself into doing something, I learn much better rather than going, I need to go here to learn off of people that have done a thing in a controlled environment. Instead, I need to learn off of people that have done a thing in sort of an uncontrolled environment. And so, yeah, it's very, very interesting to see our different perspectives on things, but I enjoy her company. She's been my best friend since 2007. So, I did miss her. We hadn't seen each other in a few months since May. So, I'm happy to see her. She's going back to Winchester soon, because she's going to the University of Winchester. But, hopefully we'll see each other again before that. Or while she's at Winchester, I'll go and meet up with her, because I haven't actually been to that city yet. It's quite big, I've heard, but it's also quite beautiful. So, I don't know. Be interesting. It will be interesting. But that's it for today. Not really many interesting things going on. Just lots of things in my mind. Got some work done. Gonna maybe edit a quick question video now. Maybe finish up writing. Maybe get a 20-minute nap. I don't know. But that's it for today, guys. I'm sorry it's not been that interesting of a day. But still, thank you so much for watching. And my name is Faust, and this has been Time to Work.